Hello everyone, welcome to today's lecture and the topic for this particular lecture is social work as a profession. So as you are aware of the fact that social work emerged in the 19th century and particularly it emerged in the United Kingdom and later on in USA. And it was only in 1936 that this was established. Tata Institute of Social Sciences. It was established in 1936, and it was in 1936 itself that social work emerged as a profession in India. And if we look at the roles which are played by social workers in particular, so they contribute for the betterment of individual lives. This is one of the very significant roles, and they also stand up for human rights. This is also a very significant role played by social workers. They stand up for the rights of people who are underserved, or you can also say who are marginalized. So they work for the betterment of marginalized population. And so with with such important roles played by social workers, it is very much important to look at the values which guide these social workers. Because they have such crucial roles to play in society, we should look into the values which guide these social workers. And this is what the theme of this particular video is. We'll be looking into the values which guide social workers. So without any further delay, let's get started with the video. So if you want to, if you also want to know whether you can personally be a good social worker or not, you have to understand the core values of social work. You have to understand if you yourself want to look and judge that if you can be a good social worker or not, then you should also understand what are the basic core values of social work. So let's start with what is referred to as values first. What do we consider to be as values? What are values? So values are basically beliefs, belief sets of an individual, or it can be of a group of people. So values is equivalent to what we call as beliefs. Beliefs which help an individual's action. Beliefs, they basically form a base for a person's action, whatever behavior a person has in society. It is all guided by his and is his beliefs. So it is the values of individual which specifies whether to follow a particular behavior or not. It is the guiding principle of one's behavior, and this is what value means. So it is the values basically which also describe an individual. They describe an individual. They describe the person, a sort of person, what he want to be. So values also describe a person. They are beliefs, and they also describe a person. The manner in which a person wants to treat himself, and the manner in which he wants to treat other people. This is what a value system of a person is. And it also talks about values are also the way in which a person interacts, the interaction which a person has with the world around. It is also guided by the values of the individual itself. Say for example, I will give you an example of a particular value. Say an example of truthfulness. Truthfulness is a value which prescribes that the people should speak the truth. This is what the value of truthfulness, that the people should speak truth and should never lie. This is a value. So the people who adhere to these values of truthfulness, they're always willing to uphold it. And apart from upholding it, they also, are very much, very much upfront when it comes to sacrifices. So if sacrifice is also needed to uphold this particular value of truthfulness, they will also sacrifice for this value. So therefore, we can say that values of a profession are fundamental beliefs and are a kind of a preferred behavior pattern. Values are fundamental beliefs. So in short, values are deeply held beliefs about what is important. They are beliefs of what is important, what is desirable. So values are just beliefs which social workers should